You didn't think I would enter, did you?
Ever try to reach for something, but it's someone else's dream? Every step that you take forward takes you right back where you've been.
Actually, I've actually been waiting for this day so that I could enter. So the question is, what do you think is the most difficult part of your weight loss, and how do you overcome it? Oh, what a question. Oh my goodness. Well, trust me, I've spent hours and hours thinking about this, and the thing I came up with, which I feel so strong about, is the mental battles. If you think about this whole weight loss journey, everything that we are going through, it's all based on your mind. Like, you can plan to do something, but if you're not wanting it, if you do not crave it, it's not going to happen. If you're not happy with what you're doing, you won't be able to stick with it for very long. And I've come to learn this. One of the main problems or issues that I have is no matter how much weight I've been losing, I've lost about 36 pounds right now. I went from over 210 pounds to 174. And no matter how many times I look in the mirror, I still think I'm big. And I get comments on my videos saying, "You're so little, you don't need to be losing weight." And I'm thinking to myself, no, I do. I really do. And it's not until I actually go back to my very first YouTube video and I see how big I actually am that I realize how much I've lost and how far I've come. And it's all mental. It's something you have to overcome. And I think this is something that we are so lucky to be able to go through. You see people who are naturally thin and you want to be like them, but there's no way that they're going to ever be able to benefit from the journey that we're going through. So I feel like we're all learning from this, which is really important. For me especially, being bigger, all growing up, I've had to deal with a lot of low self-esteem. I've never had a boyfriend before, never had a first kiss, never done anything. And to have to deal with those emotions, to have to crave someone, to want to be with someone, you automatically somehow relate that to your weight, which is what I do, and that I feel like that's a really big mental battle that I have with myself. Also with mental battles is staying motivated. It's all about discipline. And the number one thing that I say to people when they ask me, how do you keep going after so long? It's about wanting it. You have to crave it. You literally have to want to lose weight as much as you want to eat that chocolate bar. There can't be anything that you'll let stand in your way. It has to be something you want. And it's not something that I feel someone else can make you do. I don't feel like you can succeed that way. You have to really want it. And let's see. You have to remember why you started. Sorry, I wrote down notes just because there's so much to say. I think it's really important to remember why you're doing this. As soon as you lose sight of your goal, that feeling of wanting to be healthier, I think that's when it becomes hard. And this has happened to me. quite a few times actually, but no matter what, I always get back on track because I have certain things that I do just to get me there. I'll show you something. I got this idea from someone else's YouTube, Shanti. Thank you, Shanti. But this is my wallet, right? My wallet, and the first thing in it when I open it is this little sticky here. And this sticky says, "Smile because you are beautiful." And growing up, I never felt beautiful. I never thought I was pretty. I had really low self-esteem. It's not something I'm proud of. It's just how I felt. But that is the first thing I read when I open up my wallet. And on my debit card, which I use for everything, it says, "Are you buying something healthy?" How great is that? Every time I open up my debit card, I read that and I think, am I buying something healthy? And if I'm not, I automatically put it back down and I say no. So I think that's a really, really good tip. Not only do I have these little sticky notes in my wallet, I have them everywhere. They're on my mirrors, telling me, keep a smile on your face because today's going to be a great day, or you're doing great and keep up the great work. Let's see. My cell phone. Right on the back of it, it says, "How many bottles of water did you drink today?" Every time I see that, which I pick up my cell phone at least every 5 minutes, I see that and I go and I drink some water. So I think that's a really, really good tip. There's actually the video that I actually got this idea from. I'll post it as a video response to this video as well, so that you can take a look at it. It's so great, and I'm so happy that I found that video. One other thing that I did to help me overcome my mental battles is my cell phone. I actually set a ringer to it. So every day at, I think it's 9 a.m., I get a text message or a reminder telling me to stay on track. But it's a motivational kind of quote thing. So I wake up looking at my cell phone, and one day it'll tell me that I'm beautiful the way I am, or that I will reach my goal. And I think that is such an awesome idea. It helps me. You know, you feel so much more motivated when you have positive things surrounding you. Personally, I'm not gonna lie, but I am going through this by myself. I have the support of my family, but I'm doing it by myself, and I think this is why I come to YouTube. It helps me stay positive. Staying positive is the biggest part of a mental battle, and I feel as though if you can overcome this, and most importantly not lose sight of why you started, you will have nothing but success. So those are just a couple of tips that I do to keep myself on track. And I'm not lying when I say I have sticky notes everywhere. They're right next to my toothbrush, right next to my makeup. It's changed my life. It's helped me so much. And I hope that you guys will start using this too. The notepads are like less than $1. You buy them at like some dollar store and you just stick them everywhere, and I tell you, I promise you, I swear on it, it will make such a difference. But that is how I overcome my mental battles, with positive thinking and my sticky notes and reminders. So good luck to everyone. I'm really excited about this contest. It kind of gave me something to look forward to, especially with everything that's been going on lately. But thank you so much for creating this contest, Mary. I really appreciate it, and good luck to everyone else. And happy losing. Bye, guys.
Find my fire. a new classic.